Good morning. Welcome to our 9th episode of Titan Talks. My very special guest today, it's none other than our fundraising chair and treasurer. It's
Caden.
It's Amy.
Hello guys, where are we today?
We are at Made Coffee, drinking our favorite drinks. I got the matcha latte with oat milk.
And I got the spice chai latte, hot.
Nice, free advertising. And I got the Spanish latte. Alright guys, so we're here in downtown Fullerton. And are you guys ready for a nice little stroll around?
Yes, sir.
Alright then, join us in a little bit. Alright, how are you guys feeling today?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
I'm doing pretty good too.
Thank you. Alright, Caden, your first question. What was it like being the fundraising chair?
It was very stressful, but at the same time extremely rewarding, especially with like the given circumstances. With everything being online, it was really hard to innovate and come up with new fundraising ideas that would still be engaging for all of the club members. But I'm just really thankful for everybody who, like all of our club members, and how supportive everyone was, because I definitely wouldn't be here or wouldn't have been, or all of the fundraisers wouldn't have been successful if it weren't for all of our amazing club members. So yeah, it was stressful but definitely rewarding when it came down to it.
Okay, Caden. And then for Amy.
I guess for me it's just like I know a personal goal that I wanted to do for myself was I just wanted to be like more organized, and I wanted to learn how to do Google Sheets, because not gonna lie, I didn't even know how to do Google Sheets that much at the beginning of the term. But it's like just having a position in Circle K, it's always like a learning process, and like you're always like better at the end. So it was just always a personal goal for me, and I would like to say I achieved it in the end. And I hope, like, you know, if you guys are watching this, you do too.
Thanks, Amy. All right. So for your guys' next question, Amy, what was your favorite CKI moment of this term?
I think my favorite CKI moment was when we did our board dare live stream. Specifically, I think I ate like a really or someone turned in like a last minute dare for eating like a really spicy like chicken wing, yeah. And then I couldn't handle it, so I also had to take a spoonful of mayo, and that was pretty nasty. But that was pretty fun. That was probably one of my favorite memories from this term. Yeah. Thank
you, Amy. How about you, Caden? What was one of your favorite CKI moments of this term?
I would say it was. I'm just debating between two, so I'm just gonna say them both. Nice. But my first one would definitely be my first fundraiser for EDF, which was the Venmo cards, where we did the little sheets and like everyone was able to like fill it out. And it was fun to see how competitive everyone got. And I was also just extremely blown away with the amount of support we were getting, and with that fundraiser, since we were able to raise over $2,000, it was like really crazy for me, since it was like my first fundraiser and all, especially since it being an online fundraiser. And I just felt really grateful for all of the support, and it was honestly such a like great experience. And then my second one would probably be FTC, just because since I was on committee, or actually not necessarily just like FTC, but like our FTC in-persons, where we were able to like really get to know one another, like each other as a committee, and then that's how like we were able to pull off such an amazing event. And then when it came into fruition at FTC, it just felt really rewarding to see how effective it was at still like being a really like memorable experience for both new members and general members.
What was it like leading the fundraising committee?
So it was pretty similar to like boards and like, or I guess counselor or like leadership camp counselor groups that I have led in the past, just because I was like the head counselor and I was also president for a few clubs back in high school. So it's pretty similar to like kind of running my own little board, and it was really fun. I was able to bond with like my fellow members, and help them become better leaders as well, and really get to know like what's it like to be in like a leadership position. And I'm also just extremely grateful for my committee because they were really patient with me, because I know I was like, there'd be sometimes I would just be like assigning them things, and I was like, oh, like not out of the blue, I promise. But I just felt like they were really patient with my work ethic, so I was really grateful for that.
Thank you, Caden. And for Amy, what were some obstacles that you overcame as treasurer?
Okay, I guess like for me, especially like in this pandemic, like it was kind of hard to like just have everything change at once. And like another thing for me too is, I guess like keeping yourself accountable with like deadlines and stuff. I know I had like a few hiccups like along the way, but it's like I always learn like after a while. So like I think like FTC, or like around November is like the time where like everything, or especially for treasure, like everything is like it's on you. You're collecting membership and everything. But I think going through the hardest made it easier throughout the term afterwards. So
All right, so for the audience back at home, I don't know if you guys know this, but I've got one of our top rave ambassadors.
Child.
Do you guys have any tips for our ravers at home?
Amy, start us off.
Well, if you do go back to a rave, let's just say number 1 tip, do not get lost. Don't get lost. Number 2 tip, chew some gum. They're tasty. And number 3, drink lots of water. Yeah.
After all that dancing.
Number 4, bring some diffraction glasses, because it'll make the experience just that much greater. Number 5, go with people you trust, because a lot of stuff you have a lot of fun at a rave, so you want to make sure that you have people that care about you and only want the best for you, especially so that you don't get lost. Going back to rule number 2. I think it was rule number 2. Actually, no, I think it was 3. No, was it? No, you didn't say that for number 1. Anyway, that's it on my mind. But yeah, if you have any other questions, feel free to ask your resident board, or almost retired board, but your resident board ravers. That's us signing off.
To the outro. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this lovely brunch of an episode. Do you guys have any final messages for our audience back at home?
Stay safe and wear a mask.
Do well in school. Yeah, be on top of your assignments. Yeah.
Period.
Nice. And that concludes our 9th episode of Titan Talks. Again, thank you guys so much for joining me. Have a lovely rest of your day. We'll see you guys later.
Peace out.
And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Hello there. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to see more videos from our Circle K International Cal State Fullerton YouTube channel, make sure to please like and subscribe down below. Alright, I'll see you in the next video. Hasta luego.